What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NYC Mike, man, and I'm back with another video. And today we got another reaction, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to this delusional single mom. On the title it says delusional single moms on TikTok are encouraging other women to initiate divorce. We gonna see what these delusional females have to say. But before we get straight into the video, I need y'all to do me a favor, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And most of all, make sure you turn on those post notifications so you get notified when I upload a new video. So without further ado, we gonna hop straight into it.
Single mothers are happy that they divorced their husbands and are now doing it all on their own. Check out this video captioned, "When being a single mom is easier than being partnered with a man." Let's get it.
I am honestly amazed how many women find it easier to be a single mother than to stay with the partner of their child. This is in heterosexual relationship. Like, I know women who are like, you know what, I can work, I can pay the bills, I don't need your child support. And if you do provide it, doesn't even touch the sides. I can cook, I can clean, I can do whatever needs to be done, and I don't have to worry about you anymore. But some dude, like, at you for things and making demands and having a whole ass person that you got to be responsible for in addition to your children. And a lot of these women that I know, like, they were told it was going to be harder to be a single mum. They were told, watch out, it's going to be more difficult. Then they do it and they're like, oh my god, my stress has gone down. They have time to themselves. They can parent without bullshit. They don't have to cook a meal every night. I'm amazed. They actually find it easier.
All right, guys, so you heard it for yourself. So we're going to read just a couple of comments here in response to this video that we just watched. First commenter says, "So happy that the stigma attached to single moms is no longer negative! Exclamation mark. I left my ex-husband and only good things came out of it," with the applause emojis. Next, another commenter says, "This is all I've been saying, and they said pick better men. I don't even want y'all." This female commenter says,
But that's true though. You have to pick better men. See, and this is the problem with a lot of these females of today's society. Some of these females, they don't know, they can't take accountability. You feel me? They always want to blame it on men. Everything is the man's fault. You feel me? That's very concerning that a woman cannot take accountability and realize that she didn't do anything wrong in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a woman, you need to be able to take accountability, and you need to realize that it's also your fault that you're in that situation. You feel me? But like I always say, most females, they love the bad boys. They love the thugs. They love the dudes that drug dealers. They love those type of dudes, right? And they settle for those type of dudes because it's exciting, it's fun, right? It's fun to be around those dudes, right? Meanwhile, the guy, the good guy, right? The good guy that would have gave you a better life and he would have gave you better security in the long term, you throw him to the side because you think he's boring. He's not exciting enough for you. You get what I'm saying? Meanwhile, these dudes that be getting that fast money, they be out here doing drugs in the street life, getting that fast money, right? Those dudes don't have no stability. Those dudes are not ready to be a father or to be a husband. You get what I'm saying? But those are the type of dudes y'all females settle for because they're exciting, right? You females kill me, man. You females kill me. And then y'all don't want to take no accountability when y'all end up in situations like that. Oh, it's not my fault that I'm a single mother. Men are just bad. No. Take some accountability. Stop always blaming men for your problems. Stop doing that. It's not okay to be a single mother. And that's not something you should be proud of or embrace. It's not something to be proud of or to embrace. It's just not.
Admitting, trusting, and obeying a man who doesn't have your best interest at heart keeps you stuck, used, and abused. This female commenter says, I have always said if you are struggling with someone, might as well struggle alone. Another commenter says, and of course, guys, these are all women commenting because, you know, they can relate to what this chick is saying. Another woman says, I'll take being a single mom any day over dealing with a man-child who makes me do everything. Never again. So a lot of women here agree with what she has to say. Their lives became better after initiating that divorce, after leaving their husbands. This woman says, my mom found it easier to work a full-time job, run her photography business, get multiple degrees while raising 2 kids after leaving my dad. So she's saying her mom made the right decision by leaving the family, breaking up her family. Next comment.
Like, what sense does that make? How is that making her life easier? She broke up the family. That's not a good thing. It's not a good thing that your mom and dad are not together. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro, like, see, but, you know, that's sad, man. That's sad. It's sad that a lot of females really think that this is the type of life that you should aspire to want. That it's cool to be a single mom. No, it is not. No, it is not. I know from personal experience, I come from a single parent household. You feel me? And it's not something you should be proud of. It's not a good thing.
I noticed when I separated from my ex was that I always had money. Wish I'd done it 5 years sooner. This next commenter.
So money is more important than having a family? Money is more important than having a family. That's basically what you're saying. Now, I'm not saying money's not important, but never make money your idol. I repeat, never make money your idol. Don't get me wrong, I like getting money too, but I would never sell myself out just to get my hands on some money. I would never do that. Because I have integrity, I have morals, I have principles that I live by and stand by. Which is sad because a lot of people don't have that these days. A lot of people don't have principles these days. A lot of people don't have morals or integrity. A lot of people will do anything. I mean anything to get their hands on some money. It's unbelievable, man.
Interesting username there, Divorcee Devotionals. She says, house, graduated, author, 4 times my income since 10 years I have been divorced. And guys, this is what these women...
Okay. Like, okay, you got a house, right? Cool. You graduated. Cool. You're an author. That's also cool. But what you should really aspire to have as a woman is a family. That's something you should really want. And that's something that you're really only going to find fulfillment in, is family. You feel me? So having a kid, having kids, having a husband, you feel me? Bonding with your children, building that motherly children relationship. You get what I'm saying? You trying to find value in all these materialistic things that's cool and all, but like, it's not gonna last. It's just not gonna last. So you can say that you got a house, you graduated. Nobody's knocking you for that. But like, to be honest, you graduating college or whatever, or like you being an author, doesn't really mean anything compared to like you having a healthy family that you can literally just spend the rest of your life with. But I don't know. I just look at things at a more traditional way. You feel me? Like, I know not everybody's traditional like me, especially in this society. So, yeah, man. I'm sorry for posting too much, but it's like some of these comments are just very, like, concerning.
Think is going to happen when they leave their husbands when they
I'm not gonna
initiate
pause
divorce,
no
when
more.
they
I'm not gonna
become
pause
single
no more.
mothers.
Well, I might
Next
pause
commenter
again.
says, no one believed
Let
me
me.
20 years ago when I said this. I am so glad to see women speak on it now. But the question is, man, how true is this? How true is it that women thrive after divorce?
They
that women
don't,
thrive as single mothers? Well, check out this video by...
bro. Single mothers are the poorest demographic in the world. It's been statistically proven they are the poorest demographic in the world. Or one of the most poorest demographics in the world. You get what I'm saying? So, and when you're a single mother, you're more likely, your family's more likely to become dysfunctional. But I'm gonna go into all the statistics at the end of the video because I keep pausing. I'm so sorry
Another
for
woman.
that.
Honestly amazed how many women find it easier to be a single mother.
Can I just add to this for a second? I did this way back in the day, and let me tell you, no one believed me. And now I'm glad that women have TikTok and are catching game, because as soon as I left, why was I able to work full-time, go to grad school full-time? Like, I finished my undergrad, then I did grad school full-time, while I was like starting a business on the side, raising 3 children on my own, and now my bank account fats. So I don't understand. It's like having big kids. Let me just show you. Let me just show you these degrees up here. Let me just show you those degrees up there. All accomplished by dropping the dead weight. I'm just saying, ladies.
All right, so you guys heard it for yourself. She's a PhD, right? I'm a PhD. God damn it! You can't make this shit up! You saw her there. She's showing off all the degrees, all the accomplishments that she was able to accomplish, that she was able to garner after leaving her husband, after initiating a divorce, and becoming a single mother. Is it true? Is this what happens once you leave your man and initiate divorce? Well, let's check out these comments and see what other people have to say about this video. Our first commenter says, I want to, and so she's talking about she wants to leave her man and divorce, but I have no idea how to support myself with how bad rent is. Next commenter says, spitting facts. Another woman agrees and says, yes, divorce is the way forward. Another woman says, this is my life right now. Life hasn't been this easy for years. Another woman says, I've been a complete single parent for 13 years. Sure, had relationships, aka I was riding the CC. They were busting my cheeks fast, not slow, because I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
But I'm so far better off. Kid is 15 now, and I can do as I please, when I please. That's what these women want. They want to do what they want, no consequences, no man in their life to tell them nothing, right? Next commenter says, getting a divorce was the best decision I have ever made.
This is
You guys
sad,
have ever wondered
man.
the
This is so
statistic that
sad, bro.
70 to 80% of divorces are initiated by women.
This is sad.
Well, here's your proof. Though anecdotal, you can go look up these statistics. They are facts. Another commenter says, they aren't being criticized at every step of the day. With the love emoji, so she's saying, hey, I can live my life without a man, without a man's guidance, right? They just want to be on their own. Another commenter says, I kind of felt guilty. I thought I was the only one who felt this way. 4 likes. Apparently you're not. Another woman says, this is a crazy sign. I needed this just this moment. This chick's gonna go divorce her man. Oh, shit. This is why social media is toxic, man. Right here. Women look for signs. Women are into, women are more prone to, like, believing in mystical signs from the stars and everything. And so she's taking this as a sign. She's about to hit her husband with divorce papers. This shit is crazy. And next comment says, facts. It really is easier. This woman says, I was told I wouldn't cope. I didn't cope. I thrived. And finally, our last comment says, marriage benefits man, not the woman, ever.
What?
So here's a question. Is this true? Do women thrive when they divorce their husband, when they become single mothers? Do single mothers do better off?
She's delusional. She's delusional because I would argue that marriage actually benefits the woman more than the man. As a matter of fact, I won't even say that. It benefits both, but it benefits the woman more in a way. And the reason why I say that is because the reason why women initiate divorces more than men do is because females know that when they divorce a man, they're they are going to get more money from that divorce. They're going to get a lot of money from that divorce. And they are more likely to keep the kids while the man won't be able to keep the kids. Or in some cases won't even be able to see the kids. You get what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of men in today's society, they see as getting married a trap. They see it as a trap because if the marriage doesn't work out, the woman could simply just divorce the man, right? Take the kids, take all the money. You get what I'm saying? And basically, the father, the husband, he will most likely end up spending the rest of his life paying child support. You get what I'm saying? So the reason why these females are seeing it as like a positive thing, even though it's not, but they see it as a positive thing because a lot of these females are materialistic and they try to find happiness and value in materialistic things. But that's not how you find true happiness in life, man. You get what I'm saying? And a traditional woman would know where I'm coming from when I say these things, man. You feel me? Marriage is just more than just, being together with somebody. It's way more than that, man. You get what I'm saying? So when I hear these females, say that, oh, divorce was the best thing that ever happened to me and this and that, I'm like, is that really how you feel? Because it's like, bro. Now, I know there are some cases where, the man is abusive to the wife, but that's not, most marriages are not like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's just, when I hear a lot of females just speak so bad on it, it's just like, I'm confused. Like, I don't get it. No, but I take that back. I do get it. It's a cash cow. It's a way for them to get money. So that's why they initiate the divorce. Because they know they're going to get a lot of money at the end of it. You get what I'm saying? While the man might end up being broke, depending on the situation. And worst of all, he might not never be able to see his kids again. You get what I'm saying? So, that's the trash part about it. But these delusional females, they see it as a good thing. That's not a good thing. You're breaking up your family. How is breaking your family up a good thing? But you see it as a good thing because you're selfish and you're only thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about how your kids are going to be, you feel me, without their father, you feel me? You're making your kids grow up without a dad. All because you are selfish and only care about yourself. You're not even thinking about how your children are going to be affected by this. You're not even thinking about your kids. You're just thinking about yourself. You get what I'm saying? And because of that, you're selfish because you're only thinking about yourself. You're not taking into account about how everybody in the family is going to be affected by this. You're just only thinking about how you're going to be affected by it. And because of that, you're selfish.
Trifling ass really need to cough up y'all baby daddy. Okay? And what I mean is because all the worst moms get the best baby daddies. They do. Y'all saw that video of that girl where she going off on her boy about not bringing the rest of them kids even though he brought his son. Why do girls like that get baby daddies like that? Because if that would have been me, I would have gladly said thank you, told my son to come get his food, and I would have really got the rest of the kids some McDonald's. I would not even be arguing. Or I would have just told the rest of the kids, I'm sorry, his daddy brought this, I don't have the money to get y'all this, but we finna eat anyway. But no. It'd be the worst ones who get the best ones. It must be nice. It must be nice.
I'm not going to marry someone that I had a baby with just because it's not right.
But that's the society that we live in, and what I'm saying is that's incorrect. You're willing to open your legs, let a man skeet in you, have his whole child, replicate his DNA, but he's not worth marrying.
But sometimes you don't know that they're not worth it until afterwards. That's what I'm trying to say.
That is the problem. This is what's wrong with us.
Society.
Because we're
What? Like, that didn't even make any sense. But you see how delusional these women are? But yeah, man, I'm done with this video, man. This video is very sad and unfortunate.